healthcare assistant job, senior carer job, one of the easiest way that you can move to the UK and live and have the potential to get a permanent residency in 2022. A lot of people are beginning to look for ways to become senior carers or to become healthcare assistants. Nurses that are not able to meet their NMC requirements are also considering this option to come to the UK and work and also have that potential of getting a permanent residency. But now a lot of scammers are also coming into the picture. They are beginning to extort people, ask people to pay a lot of money just for them to help you to get a job in the UK, which in most cases is actually not true. So today I have this, I really feel like showing you how you can actually identify the agencies that are approved, that are verified in the UK, and agencies that have that license to actually sponsor workers in the UK. So if you are interested, keep watching. Hi, Linda Eze here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can find agencies that are eligible to sponsor a health and care worker visa. Okay, and you want to stay with me to the end of this video because I'll be showing you exactly how you can actually approach these agencies so that you reduce the amount of rejections that you actually get. Okay, so let's go. So the website that you can check is nhsemployer.com. so I'll just quickly show you. In this website, you see, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So you see that you have recruitment agency list. This is a list of recruitment agencies that operate in accordance with the revised code of practice, right? So now if you go down there for an agency that is recruiting from abroad, it will be good for you to come to this website and use the search button. You see a search button right here. So what you need is to click, as you can see, the first one is Avanta Care, one of the agencies that I have talked about in the past. So, and so many other agencies that you can actually look for here. So you use the search button to actually identify whether an agency that is advertising is actually legit. Very important. So you can search any agency, the name of the agency in this search bar, and then you will now be able to know if you want to work with them or not. Listen, see a particular thing that is written on the website say that NHS organizations are urged to only use the agencies which appear on this list. Please just try, at least it's possible that you take all the precautions and at the end of the day you still get scammed, but at least let it be that you even tried your best to even search, know where to search. So the reason why every time I'm sharing my videos I like to show you websites is, even if my own ideas does not work for you, at least you know where to go and look for these ideas. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and share this information with people that actually need this information, and at least let people know, because I know how hard it was for me to actually find the information when I was applying for all these things. So I'm going to be showing you how you can approach these agencies, how you can apply to these agencies. The first one is make sure that you have all the necessary requirements. And again, even if you don't have all the necessary requirements, still apply to them, because one or two things will happen. Is either they say no, we are not recruiting from your country, or the second one is you don't have so and so qualifications. So why I always encourage people to apply is that some of those rejections and emails that you get from those agencies will actually show you what you need to do. Some of them will tell you, oh, your qualification is not verified, or we are not able to take people from your country because of this. Then you already know, okay, these agencies are not taking people from Nigeria, or they are not taking people from Ghana or some of those countries, right? But they also require people that have IELTS score of band 5 or band 4 or whatever. So usually they will not tell you, oh, we don't accept people with this is what we accept. Then you have an idea of how you approach the next agency. The second one is that when you apply to these agencies, what you can do is that make sure that you include where you're applying from. The reason is because some people, they apply for these jobs and then they are invited for interview, just for them to tell them, for the agencies to say,
oh no, we are not accepting anybody from Nigeria, oh, we are not accepting anybody from Ghana.
And then they are surprised, or they start asking them about whether they have their NIN number, whether they have whatever number, and they start asking them questions as if they are in the UK. So even though some of them usually say, oh, we recruit internationally, sometimes they don't have those opening for international recruitment, which is very surprising. Yeah, but that is what we see. The thing is that it is better for you to in the first instance, tell them, yeah, my name is this, I'm applying from Nigeria, and I saw your job opening, I'm applying from Nigeria, and I want to also know if you're able to sponsor tier 2 visa, something like that. But one thing I want you to take away is that make sure you mention your country and asking them if they're able to sponsor as well. If they are not, they will tell you. If they are, they will tell you definitely they are. So you will now know right from the onset whether you can work with them. Okay. Another thing that you can do is asking them for their requirements. Say, this is my CV, but I'm not sure the requirement that you need, or can you send me the requirements of the people that you recruit in your company, and if there are any fees involved, then they will be able to reach out to you. But you have to make sure that any ideal and a good recruitment agency will not ask you for money, and even when they ask you for money, it's going to be a refundable fee, because as I always mention in my video, some of these agencies, they will say, okay, because we are helping you through the process, we want to make sure that you're going to stay with us, you're not going to see a better agency or company and then you run away. So they want to make sure that after providing the services, that you are actually going to migrate to the UK with them. And when you get to the UK, the ideal thing is that they are supposed to refund you, because they are actually being paid to recruit people from overseas. So whenever an agency says, oh, this is our fees, you have to pay £2,000 or £5,000 just for this, make sure that that is a red flag. So make sure you go and double check. There are three things that you always have to keep in mind. There is job and there is visa. So when an agency is telling you don't need this, and we can recruit you, think about it. If you are moving to any country, you need a visa, and that visa also has its own requirements. So if an agency is telling you, oh, we don't need you to prove your English, or we don't need you to have this qualification, or we don't need to have this qualification, but then the requirements of the visa that you need to get require that you have certain things, right? And then you'll be surprised when you get the certificates of sponsorship just for you to get to the visa stage and you get denied, and they'll be like,
oh, we gave you the job, oh, you paid for it, but unfortunately you couldn't get the visa.
So you understand what I mean? They did provide the services, but they are aware that at some point you are going to get stuck. So you have already paid and you've missed out, but they should have stopped it in the beginning, telling you that you're not qualified, even though you may look like you qualify for this job, but you may not be able to get the visa. They won't tell you because they are collecting money from you. So that's why I always say those of them that are collecting money is a very big red flag. I will not say all of them, because I'm just saying this based on research and what people are experiencing and the questions that people are asking me. I'm not a recruitment expert, neither am I. This video is not sponsored by any agency or anything, but I feel like that since this is what it is actually good for us to do our own research. You have to work in both ways. You have to work both in making sure you meet the requirements for the job and meeting the requirements for the visa. So £2,000, £5,000 that some of these people are actually asking. In some cases, somebody even say £10,000. That amount of money, right, is millions when we're in Africa. Okay, so when somebody pays that amount of money for senior career job and they end up not getting, they will be like, and some people actually borrow to get this money. So what I can say is stick to what I have already shared with you in this video. I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, please remember to subscribe, like this video, because it helps the video a lot to do well on YouTube. Share with somebody that needs this information. Please share this information. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.